If you've recently purchased a Ford-based 𝗚𝗲𝘃 campervan, this guide covers some of the key areas to get you going. A complete list can be found in the handbook, but these are the important starting points. So we'll begin with the key. This key will open all of the doors on your 𝗚𝗃 campervan. So if we unlock, we can then show you how to fill up with diesel and also AdBlue. So you'll need to open the passenger door, simply open the top flap for the diesel and the bottom flap for the AdBlue. Now there's no cap here, you simply put your diesel filler pump straight in and you can then fill up your diesel tank, and below we have the AdBlue filler point. All you do is unscrew anti-clockwise, fill it up with AdBlue, and then simply do it back up until you hear a click, and then that's full. To close, make sure you open this door again. The AdBlue clips shut. The fuel diesel point simply closes, and then you close that passenger door once more. Right, next we're going to run through how to check the levels on your 𝗚𝗃𝘃 campervan. Now you'll need the key again for this. You won't have to scrabble around under the dash because everything is done from here. You'll need the key blade element, which you put into the slot that's just above that Ford badge. Turn it anti-clockwise to release it on that first catch, and then to release that second catch, just simply turn clockwise again. Now you can put the bonnet stay up and check the levels. The oil level, just below the black hose, is easily identified because it is a yellow dipstick. You pull the dipstick out, wipe it, re-dip it, check your oil level. If you need to add oil, it's just to the left. Handy filler point here, easily accessible. And again, to the left of that is the windscreen washer top-up bottle. Again, if you need to top it up, simply flip the cap, fill it up, and then replace the cap. And then that's the levels checked under the bonnet. You would stow the bonnet stay and then simply drop from a few inches to close the bonnet. Now this particular 𝗚𝗃 model has a large sliding side door as well as twin barn doors to the rear. To deploy the step, there's a button at the end of the kitchen unit. Simply press it down and this step will come out. Now that step will go back in whilst the engine is running, but it's worth noting, always check the step is back where it should be before setting off. So we're inside the Ford cab and we're going to talk about the seats. Now there are two modes. There is driving mode and there is lounging mode. Currently facing forward for driving mode, they are fully adjustable. You can move the seats forward and back with the bar underneath. Now if you'd like to adjust the back of the seat, there's a knurled knob to the side so you can adjust them forwards and backwards, and you also have armrests on either side of both of the front seats. If you'd like them in lounge mode, there's a lever to the side, and then, for example, this passenger seat can turn around and face the rear. But it's worth noting that both seats must be forwards and clipped into that driving mode before you resume travelling. Now, if it's time to go to bed and you'd like to put the blinds up in the cab, there are blinds to both side windows, the windscreen and the skylight above the cab. Now, there are two positions for the main blind that covers the windscreen. This is the first position, so say for example if you're getting up in the morning you just like a little bit of light, or you can then pull it up and it will completely block out the light if it's time to go to bed. There is also a blind to the side. All you do is you pinch the catch, pull it forward, and there's a magnet at the front that it clips into, and the skylight above couldn't be easier. It just simply slides across and blocks out any sunlight from the skylight above.